We were having an early or late lunch dinner.
So the secret to being a good vlogger, I just realized, is to actually be engaged with whatever it is you're doing and not just focusing on your words, because I was pretending to work on the ring right there while I was talking, and it just was feeling forced. Basically, I was just going on and on about how they say diamonds are forever, but not for this ring because the diamond fell out, so it wasn't forever. Well, I mean, technically it's forever. It's just probably, you know, living with the pebbles now. So I was working away and I heard someone rattling my doorknob, trying to get into my shop. Naturally the door's locked, so I went over and I unlocked the door, I opened the door, and nobody was there, which is super fishy, so I'm gonna go investigate. Hello? Hello? Sheesh. Rivals. Best of luck to them, you know? I wish them the best.
I've been looking for you. I waited in here looking like a bozo, standing
No, hold on,
next
hold on,
to the
no.
counter.
Hold on. Answer me this. How long did you actually wait at my door? No, like serious.
Maybe like 2 minutes.
No, no. I heard it jiggle.
I
said,
rung
1
the
second.
doorbell.
This is Colin.
I picked up Super Smash Bros. Melee.
So if there is one thing I have to thank Colin for, it's reintroducing me to wide-legged pants.
I'm just trying to make him cool again, you know? It's not that hard.
So little modern goldsmith history, my very first shop that I worked in was like 65 square feet, and I somehow made that work. And then I upgraded, you know, to a very, very modest 85 square feet. So then when I moved down here to California, I'm like, I definitely gotta go all out. So now I have like 300, and I hope that I can someday grow into an even bigger space and potentially have like apprentices running around here and creating things. That would definitely be a goal that I want to strive for. Oh, well, it's a beautiful evening to be out. So when I first started my business back in 2012, I was 95% of what I was doing was jewelry repair. I was kind of like the middleman, like the contractor who worked on site in these big box places. Even though I was self-employed, I worked inside of them to do all of their repair, like sizings, soldering, and like we saw today, missing diamonds. Every now and then I will see a large stone come out, but I think that's what most people are afraid of. They're afraid of their center stone popping out and getting lost, which I mean, that makes sense. It's the most expensive part. But you know, a little bit of peace of mind, the vast majority of the time it is the little tiny stones. And why is that, you might wonder? Why is it the little tiny stones that fall out? Metal that is holding in those little tiny diamonds and rings generally is not quite as thick as the metal that you're going to get on top of your ring, which holds your center stone, which totally makes sense because the diamonds are so small in of themselves, so you're not going to want this big thick prong on top of it. It's usually a very minimalist little tiny bead or something like that that's holding the stone in. Especially gold, it is soft. I mean, even though it's hardened like 14 karat, it will start to wear down over time, and if the gold gets too worn down, then there's nothing holding the stones in anymore, and they pop pop out. That's where another repair comes in that I did a lot of over the years called retipping. Yes, little kids waving hi to the camera. That's how I know that I don't know, this makes me happy. Little kids make me happy, dude. So I think that's gonna be it for the vlog tonight. I'm gonna try to include more jewelry in future vlogs, but I just don't wanna get burnt out too quickly. I wanna make sure this thing is sustainable. But I definitely will be having some projects from beginning to end, fully encompassed, like wow kind of jobs. That's what you say, Owen Wilson style. If I can invoke that from you, the wow, then I know I've done my job.